What's good, YouTube? This is your home buddy RagingYoshi here. In my next episode, let's play Pokemon Yellow. Previously, we had just gotten our Pikachu and had caught a Mankey, and we were getting ready to do some stuff. Well, this episode, I went and caught a Pokemon that is very useless to my team. It's a Rattata. Rattata, in my opinion, is not a good Pokemon at all. I just have him with me because I'm going to need him for something later in the game. So I just caught him now. And I leveled up both my Pikachu and my Mankey to level 8. My Pikachu now knows Thunder Wave, which paralyzes enemies. I'm pretty sure nothing's down here. I'm just double checking. And okay, I'm correct. So we're going to go back to the right. To the right, the right, the right, the right, the right. Oh, my back. Ow. Oh shit, my back. Okay. So, what you want to do right here is not have a random encounter. Okay, cutting this out. Okay. So now what you actually want to do is you want to come up here. We're going to the Pokemon League. So let's go. Wait. Hey, Raging Y. You're going to the Pokemon League? Forget it. You probably don't have any badges. The guards won't let you through. By the way, did your Pokemon get any stronger? Alright. So now we fight Gary. Alright, up on screen is going to be the different set of Pokemon he can have. For this game, he's always going to have, I believe, is a Pidgey and his Eevee. I may be incorrect, it may have been a Spearow. Let me double check that. Yeah, it's actually a Spearow. My mistake. And the other Pokemon he can possibly have will also be showing up for the red and blue versions. If depending on whichever starter you pick, obviously. But that's whatever. Let's get to the battle. So Gary Spearow knows Peck, Growl, and Leer. Your best bet for the Spearow is to switch to Pikachu and just rape it. Literally. Not literally, of course. And he used Growl. But yeah, this rival battle is actually really easy to miss. And I know a lot of people who didn't know this was here. But if you miss this, it counts as you technically losing the fight for something that happens later. And I'll be explaining that at a later time, and it does have something to do with Gary's Eevee. But you know, who cares? Critical hit, and it was super effective. Spearow is dead. And Pimpan gained 55 experience, and Voltron gained 55 experience. Yes, I did say Pimpan gained. I have a speech impediment, apparently. I'm going to switch to Pimpan to take down this Eevee. Alright, Pimpan, you scratch. Alright, Eevee, and honestly, in my opinion, Eevee is a very good and versatile Pokemon. Just the only problem is the Eevee's being controlled by a douchebag. That's whatever. Alright, my Pokemon's health is low, and knowing him, he'll get a critical hit. So let me switch back to my Pikachu to finish this off. Alright. That sucked. Thunder Shock for the win. Really? Oh, it failed. Thunder Shock for the win. And there we go. Quick and simple. 2 Pokemon, 2 easy wins. Raging Y defeated Gary. Oh, you just lucked out. You got $280 for winning. I heard the Pokemon League has many tough trainers. I have to figure out how to get past them. You should quit dawdling and get a move on. Alright. So, there's really nothing we can do by going this way, because this way does lead to the Pokemon League, which we can't enter. So, instead of entering the Pokemon League, we're going to head this way. And this way. And keep going. I wonder, do you like me at Pikachu? Yay! Pikachu is smiling. Pikachu is smiling. Kick the baby. Kick the baby. Kick the baby. No, I'm kidding. Alright, real quick, gonna heal up at the Pokemon Center. What's my time on my recording? Alright, only a couple minutes in. Wow, my back hurts. I have no idea why, but for some reason I'm getting random back spasms. Okay, and I almost fell out my bed. Wow. That would have been hilarious to hear on camera. All you hear is... Alright, real quick, just making this known, off camera, I talked to the old man who was here. He teaches you how to catch Pokemon, although I already explained it. So there's no real need for that to be going over. Okay, up here, this is Route 2, I believe. Route 2 has a couple of Pokemon that you can catch here, but let's ignore that. And we'll go through this door. I wonder where this will take us. And welcome to Veridian Forest. I came here with some friends. They're out for Pokemon fights. In Veridian Forest, there are a lot of bug Pokemon that you can catch here. Hi, do you have a Pikachu? Oh, great. And meet my first trainer battle. I'm only going... This is my first last, so I'm going to talk to her. All other lasses I'll fight. The battle is going to be sped up. And with some random Pokemon themed music playing over it. If you don't like it, then I guess you just won't like it, will you? Alright, but it failed. Alright, just gonna keep spamming Scratch on this guy. I think she only had one Pokemon, I hope I'm correct. Alright. The only thing that sucks about Pokemon battles is, unless you're talking strategy, there's not too much to talk about. Like, at this point in the game, it's just gonna be me spamming my attacks that do damage. Cause I know a lot of people. Oh, Pimpan grew to level 9. Awesome. Pimpan. Ooh, low kick. Yes. I actually really need that. Last is about to use Nidoran. No, I'll stick with Pimpan. But yeah, at this point in the game, I don't have a lot of strategy to talk because my Pokemon don't have a lot of attacks to use. Low kick is a fighting type move and it's not very effective against Nidoran for some reason. But it causes him to flinch. Real quick, before I forget, you see these numbers up above each attack? It tells you the type of the attack and it also tells your PP or Pokemon power. So for your Pokemon power, if your Pokemon power for a move ever hits 0, that move can no longer be used. So always monitor that when in battle. When going to a Pokemon Center, your Pokemon power is restored to full. So if you go to Pokemon Centers frequently, don't worry about that. But if you're one of those random people who decide to do a Nuzlocke of this game, I cry for you. Yeah. For those of you who care, what a Nuzlocke is where you play Pokemon, but you have a set of rules that you must follow. Rule number... do I really feel like going into this? Sure, rule number 1. Ooh, we defeated last. Yes, that's rule number 1. You must defeat every last with extreme prejudice. Obviously, I'm kidding. But yeah. Oh, come on! Metapod. These Pokemon are actually really good to gain experience off of because Metapods cannot attack you. Metapods can do no damage to you whatsoever. By the way, just to let you know, if you decided against catching a Mankey at this point in the game, then I suggest you catch either a Caterpie or a Metapod. Personally, I would go with the Mankey because I'm more likely to use that for the rest of the game than the Caterpie or Metapod. I'll explain more in a little bit, but if you do decide to catch a Caterpie or Metapod, make sure you level up to level 10 before leaving Veridian Forest. And low kick. Why are you not very effective? And why are the graphics so bad? Yes, Metapod keeps using Harden, and that raises its defense. That's actually really annoying. Especially when you have him, when you're just knocking down little bits of health each attack. But who cares? He's dead. I hit the wrong button. Oops. I believe there's an item appearing to the left. I'm correct, but I can't get to it. It's fast forwarding. Okay. Over here we get a Pokeball. Nice. Too bad there's nothing in this forest that I want to catch. I know there's a couple more Pokeballs spread throughout, but I'm going to try not to go too far out of my way to get them. So you come this way, and we have... I don't believe he's a trainer. Yes, I'm correct. He is a trainer. Now, if you're within range of trainer sights, you are forced to fight them. For example, I walked in front of him, he stops me, and I fight him. Hey, you have Pokemon. Come on, let's battle them. Alright. And this, I believe, is Bug Catcher. Jim? Oh, they don't have names in this Pokemon. It's just Bug Catcher. In later Pokemon, they give them names, so it won't just be Bug Catcher. It'll be like Bug Catcher Gem. But that's beside the point. This will be the only Bug Catcher I'll be showing off, because Bug Catchers are all about the same. There's no real big difference between one Bug Catcher from one Bug Catcher to another. So, Bug Pokemon are weak to almost everything. Everything. Bug Pokemon are weak to almost everything. There's like 2 things that bug type moves are super effective against. And Pimpan reached level 10, so he's actually going to be. I'm actually going to be moving him back in my party. And I actually have to explain that in a second. So hold on. Caterpie. All right, Thundershock. And ooh, got my back. Okay, this is getting repetitive, and kill him. This is the reason why these battles are going to be cut out and not sped up. Alright, Raging Y defeated Bug Catcher. No, Caterpie can't cut it out. Here's the thing I don't understand. Why do the Bug Catchers have 5 copies of the same crappy bug type Pokemon? Alright, so from this point on, I'm actually going to probably fast forward through Veridian Forest unless anything important happens, which I highly doubt it will, so I'll see you when I return to normal speed. Oh, real quick before I forget. Ooh, a Pokeball. Ooh, a piece of candy. Real quick, if you hit start and go into Pokemon and select your Pokemon, you can hit switch to move any of your Pokemon in the lineup. Whichever Pokemon is the closest to the top of your lineup will be in next. It goes in first. If your Pokemon ahead of your Pokemon in the lineup are fainted, the next Pokemon that can fight will go straight in. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, back to fast forwarding. Dun, dun, dun. Pikachu, use Thunder Shock! Pikachu, dodge! Oh snap, something important just happened. Enemy Caterpie is paralyzed. It may not be able to attack. This introduces us to status ailments. In this excuse me, there are several different status ailments in the game. This is paralysis. When Pokemon are paralyzed, they may not be able to attack when they attempt to attack. Hopefully I'll kill this Caterpie before you get to see that. But unfortunately, enemy Caterpie used Tackle. That time his attack was successful, but they are not always successful. It's very frequent that attacks are unsuccessful when your Pokemon is paralyzed. And Voltron just gained a level. Level 11. Voltron is trying to learn Quick Attack. Yes! In this game, your Pokemon cannot know more than 4 moves. So once they get the 4 moves, you must delete an older move to learn a 5th move. So I'm going to actually take out Growl because I honestly play a very aggressive style in all Pokemon games. So I don't like moves like that. If it's a move that does offensive damage and afflict a status, I don't mind that. But if it's just it only affects status ailments, unless it's like sleep, I don't like it. But sleep, we'll get into that at a later time. Real quick, I don't remember, but I think something's about to happen right now. So use a potion, use a potion. And what I actually want to do is I'm going to switch my Pikachu and my Mankey. And nothing happened. I could have sworn that there was a random trainer battle that happened there. Oh well. This is another area. This is Route 3, I believe. Nothing too important happens in Route 3. Just some random stuff. So, I'm going to just kill this Pidgey real quick. Oh wow, this Pidgey's level 3. I'm going to rape it. Yeah, this Pidgey's dead. Alright, Pimpan gained 23 experience. Alright, so there's not much left for us to do in this episode. So welcome to Pewter City. This is the Pokemon Center. We're gonna stop in here real quick and heal our Pokemon. Fast forward through this. Alright. Now that we're in Pewter City, I'm gonna have a little thing pop up. It's gonna show you what's available in the Pokemart, which is right over. Wait for it. Shit. Here's the Pokemart. But you know, screw you, Pewter City. I have better things to do. You're a trainer, right? Brock's looking for new challengers. Follow me. Yes. You cannot go through there until when I was younger, and I think everyone's done this. You just look for ways to sneak past this dude, but you can't do it. So, in order to advance the story of the game, you have to come into here and fight the gym. What I'm going to do with gyms, I'm going to show off actually everything about gyms. But you know what? We've been going on too long. So, let's take a look at the inside of the gym. Aw, that's enough. Teaser. Okay, I'll see you on the next episode where we're going to be taking on the first gym of this game. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a comment and a like. If you enjoy what you've seen and would like to see more, subscribe to my channel for daily uploads. This has been your homeboy, the RagingYoshi, signing off. Peace, and deuce. See ya!